All right. Finally got my Temu order in, and it is a big one. I got over 65 items. However, I won't be getting to all 65 of those. It's not into this video. I do plan on getting into quite a bit of them eventually, but we're taking it step by step for now. So, first up are these earbuds. I've been needing some new earbuds. I have a problem lately where the right earbud, all my earbuds, keeps going out. And I just find them very uncomfortable to lay with. But these look like they will solve that problem. They almost look like hearing aids. I'm really excited about this because I actually seen someone do a review on these, and I think there's actually like 350. I'll post the price on the screen. But once I see difference, So, well, let's get this started. Yeah, one thing is colors will change the price dramatically. You can go from an item being like, you know, $4 in white, and then like $20 in blue. So all just depends. All right. Okay, I'm actually kind of surprised about this packaging. I mean, it's not like anything particularly over like nice, but I mean it's all right. I won't keep the box or anything, but especially not with all the crap I got. But yeah, so this does, obviously it's Bluetooth. This does charge with USB-C. I actually didn't even bother checking that. But I'm very glad it does, because most of the ones I've been getting lately don't. And honestly, I don't really mind micro USB, but this is very convenient. So honestly, this almost looks like it doesn't even open. So how do I even? Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay. Actually, all right. And so the earbuds are actually in here. Well, all right, we're back. The audio is phenomenal, especially for the price. It's like I've been told it's like well above a $30 pair. So talk about a good deal. And look at that. I really, really like that. That's so awesome. And then this is just such an unassuming little case here. It's crazy. I just love it. So yeah, this, like I said, 3 something. And yeah, so what else we got in here? We've got, the manual. Who needs a manual for this? This thingy, and of course the little teeny USB cord. So that is the Bluetooth wireless earbuds I got. And yeah, so if you got those, you have to let me know what you think of them. But if you don't got them, just from the price alone, I recommend getting them. Here is something else I got from Temu, part of that big order, and this is a wireless keyboard. I figured it's about time that I, get a new one. This, hopefully it is at least charged. Oh, it is. So this is backlit. But I have to. Oh wow, that is so much better than I thought. Come on, this was $13. Oh my god. Phenomenal. Okay, so it already died. But I literally just got the thing, and it literally probably needs to be charged. But that is phenomenal. And what's this? Oh, I can change the lighting or the brightness. I'm blown away by this. This is fantastic. And like I said, it's Bluetooth, so it's gonna work for my computer, but it can also work for my. Wow, look at the quality of this. Like it has a little bit of heft to it. It's
feels crank. Oh my gosh, I'm so blown away by this.
Um, yeah, I definitely recommend getting this. It is awesome. Um, wow. So
Yeah, I'm a big fan, and yeah, so it came with its charger, but um,
I'm not sure what I did with it, but it's USB-C, which honestly, I forgot to check that
too, and so I kind of think it was going to be micro.
Look at that. That is just fantastic. Anyways, this is so much better in like every single way. But anyways, that other one, it used micro. So I'm just blown away by this. This is awesome. 13 bucks, but the price would be on the screen. Let me know what you think. Let's move on. I got these cute little headbands, sweat a lot, and so really these are gonna be sweatbands for me. But I have a third one, but I
Gave that one away. It was blue. It's actually, I won't say it's a favorite because this one's my favorite.
but it was close, very, very close. So these are just like super kawaii headbands. I love the kawaii stuff that Temu has, and so I got this. I actually don't remember how much these were. They were a bit more than
I would typically pay for like a headband.
on Temu. But look at them. Look at them. You got three, and they're just adorable. So at some point in the video, well, some point during this, I will show you how they look on, me. This is a turntable I bought. An electric turntable that can show off my cool little items. And it has quite a few of these. But I forget how to actually take this off. I don't want to pull too hard. But let me plug that in for you so you can get just a rough idea of this. What the fuck?
So yeah, let's plug this.
Hang on. So it comes with a remote. Of course, the remote needs AA batteries. I kind of feel like that's like the trend here lately. Is I get things that need AA batteries. I absolutely hate it, but I would be able to use this. Which boys, I don't actually have any at the moment. Actually, I might just learn. Actually, I do. So let's see this in action.
This top piece here.
This comes off. This is the 8-inch version, and underneath it is. No, this is the 13-inch version, or maybe 10, and underneath it is 8 or 6. I don't know. I don't.
String. There's one better. Yeah, I believe this cost me $15.
I have it on the screen. Obviously, it was a great deal because I was looking all over, and they're priced way higher. So, all right, let's take a look. I don't know what's what, so let's just see. Okay, so now it's going. So that was the button I hit. Let's see what that does. No. So let's use something for demonstration. Yeah, this tried off from Temu a while back. So, okay, so obviously the IR is at the bottom. I might just went out, but that will have to do for now. So yeah. So that was pause, stop. This is slower, faster. Okay. And what is this button? Let's see what these do. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool.
So that's really
that's really awesome. It's like for a demonstration. You really want to get these particular sides of this, this one area. That's awesome. So this other button must be. Wow. Okay. And it's much more broader. All right. So let's see what this one in the middle does. Oh, well, I mean, really, that's kind of very close to what the other one did. Okay, no, the other one's a bit wider. Yeah. Okay, and so what's this button? So I just hit this to go back to normal. Yes. So why are these dots do? Okay. Just do one cycle, or let's see. Okay. Stop.
I think easy for 4.
Stops. So it'll stop. Oh, that's so cool.
Alright, so
let's stop it. Let's see what this one did. Oh, no, stop. What's happening here? No. Oh, wait, I did hit that one. Sorry. I don't know what this button is. It almost looks like a.
oh,
Well, I think this is pressure sensitive. I think this is pressure sensitive. So you'll press more over here for play, press more over here for stop. So I guess that's mostly the gist. And so yeah, I really got this to better out my reviews and stuff. So it'll probably be seen a lot more often. But yes, very cheap and affordable. Love it. This part comes off, the bottom part at the bottom. I don't remember how to take that off properly. So, but yeah, because it's much smaller underneath. So I think it might be only 4 inches underneath. So this is 2 times what's the regular underneath. And so this is the version that came with this. There is a regular version that does not include the. So, yeah, that is the electronic spinning wheel turntable thing. Big fan.
There's something else that I got. These are like watch pieces for the Apple Watch. Mine is a Series 6.
I believe it's 44 millimeters. So, or maybe it's 40 millimeters. But yeah, this is awesome. I think this cost me maybe $1 or something. And I'm very happy with it. It looks so much better than I thought. I was worried because my actual watch is rose gold. And in the picture it looks a regular, kind of silver chrome one, and I thought this isn't gonna look right, but it does. I actually bought one other wristband, this here. This looks awesome to me. I did not realize it looked like this. Way better than I expected. This is also just $1, maybe a couple bucks. Yes, and I bought another one of these, but it's a different color.
Quite a bit of it.
I wish I could find my little thingy, but yeah, just tons of stuff for like in the kitchen. I hate washing dishes, so I got these to kind of help motivate me because it should make it so much easier. I'm hoping so, anyways. Plus, I just hate my hands being wet for so long. That should help remedy that. I'm very proud of this purchase, but I don't remember how much it was, so it'll be on the screen. I think it was more than $1. So I bought a couple of these things.
They're for keeping your bag open, like
your sandwich bags, your Ziploc bags and stuff. Actually, I thought they were just for sandwich bags. And
yesterday I was looking back.
vacuum sealing with a vacuum sealer I got from Temu. Not sponsored. But
like
because the bags were long, and I thought, well, I could maybe use
this,
this, but I thought, no, it's too short for that. But then I didn't realize that it extends. You know what? That
might have actually been on the freaking picture.
and I just wasn't paying attention. So, yeah, very happy with this. Should come in handy because we got so much going in there. And that is a hard level, so I'm gonna worry about that just sliding down. I got these
because we have tons of chips lately.
We would normally go do chips pretty fast, but we just kind of slowed down in our eating in general, but we got tons of snacks and like 2 or 3 chip clips that we have lost. So they're just out there in limbo somewhere and they can't be found somehow. But look at this. This is for all kinds of different shapes of bags. And it's really neat. You just put these on there, and honestly, even I'm not even sure how that works. But it's so neat because I actually did it with like a little baggie last night. But yeah, so you'll like take this, put it around the thing, and like literally as you're putting it across, it just seals it somehow. Like I don't know what the magic is there, but it's so neat. It's almost like vacuum sealing without the vacuum, because it seals it shut. Like it seals it really good. So these are more of those, but these are very multi-purpose. Could use these for a whole lot of different things because look, there's actually 10 of these that I took, I believe 5 out and put those away. Well, I took 4 or 5, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, that came with, I believe, 10. And so same thing, except for these are kind of like something you would use in a rush, and they don't go on top. Yeah, so this is like a shredder thing. That's all right, like a shredder. Yeah, it'll shred your food, but it will make it into like these certain shapes. Like I believe this one will make it like almost like spaghetti. And then so I believe it's 3 different kinds. There's this one right here, which is I think more of like a traditional. and then there's this side right here, and then there's this side right here. So yeah, got that. It wasn't these for a long time, but every time I make an order, I go over budget, and these are like some of the things that I put back. Because on Temu, literally the nickels and dimes go a long way. So, like even when they're like 40 cents, it was like, ooh, I got something else, and I need that 40 cents to total up. And so many times I just put these back, but finally I got them. They are a godsend because you can pick up those hot things and not worry about burning yourself. All right, last stuff in here. I can just kind of zoom through it. These are for the mop and broom I have, so they can just be stuck on the walls. Grab it and then take them, use them, put them back on the walls, and so they're not just like leaning somewhere awkward. Or that'll be really, really simple. Okay. This is a dumpling maker, I believe. I'm not a dumpling person. No one in my family really is, but look at the applications this could be used for. You know what I mean? Like empanadas. I mean, you can make all kinds of things. Breakfast quiches, and just all kinds of little things. You know what I mean? So I just thought, with imagination, this could create a lot, even if you don't make dumplings. So, alright. Recently from Temu, I bought the like uncrustables at home maker things, like the little molds. So like you put it in the bread and it will create the Smucker's PB&J sandwiches. You know those Smucker's sandwiches at the store, and they cost like $1 billion for PB&J. It's crazy how much those cost. It's just like I can't justify spending like 14, $15 for like four sandwiches or something like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So I got the molds, and I've got these things that just kind of help spread everything super easy and quick and easy. And so, I got them for PB&J, but obviously they can be used for icing and all kinds of different things. So, yes. This baby, for a long time there wasn't a food thermometer. Um, Temu has a lot, but I think this is more newer on the site because I feel like I haven't seen this there for often. And when I say I've been looking for one for a while, I mean at least a year. And the price was, and it just wasn't a high priority. But I finally decided, we're getting towards the holiday season, and there was a couple of mistakes last year, and this would have solved that problem. So I figured, let's get ahead of it, and it can be used for so much more. And so, without having to have any kind of doubt, without a shred of doubt, we'll know. And so, look at this. This is so neat. And what I didn't know is that it's a little magnetized. I can just put it on the refrigerator. I got this cool timer from Temu a while ago, and it like spins like this. And it's round. But so, say it looks like this. You spin it like this to do the time. Super cool, and it's also magnetized. So I can just unplug this thing here and have it on the fridge. Isn't that awesome? Awesome. So excellent. That I don't remember how much that was. So this pretty cheap. This might have been less than $1. You put it on your cans. For instance, green beans. You want all that juice out, but you don't want to have to worry about your vegetables falling out. That's what this is for. You put it over the lid, boom, dump it, you're good to go. And of course, these little funnels. I've seen some people haul these, and honestly, I've needed these for a very, very long time, and just really drag my feet on getting. I needed funnels in general, but when I've seen these, collapsible funnels, like, come on, that's just freaking genius. That's so convenient. I thought these came with four, but it might only be three. So, yeah, how cool is that? And so that's a lot of the kitchen stuff. There's quite a bit more I have put away that I'll have to show you. Oh, and then also I had gotten free like a spice rack. I'll have to show you that. But there's still more things like this here, I got this. It makes potatoes four at a time in the microwave. I believe it's for 4 minutes, maybe eight. It's mm,
It's 4 minutes.
4 minutes for four
Potatoes. It's crazy.
but I love potatoes, but I'm not the kind of person who wants to wait 45 minutes to an hour for it to cook. So this takes care of that. I can just have a baked potato. I just like sometimes you want something quick, but not the worst. So it's like, oh, I'll have a baked potato. Awesome. So this was very cheap also. Price to be on the screen. The price that I paid, not the current price. So So as you can see, just from the like looking straight down, is this is a what do you call this? These are cutting boards, plastic cutting boards. Got a set last year, came with a big one, small one, and a medium one. Big hits, but two of them bit the dust because of user error. But after that, I thought, oh, I should get some more. So I did. I got a bunch more. This is two separate vendors worth. Um, like the blue ones might have came all together, but I know it was two different orders. I only have these are the only two mediums. Um, and so yeah, it'll just be in the smalls. So I think there's three smalls in here of every color. Oh yeah, four of them actually, and I've actually that's supposed to be yellow. Oh, because there's blue behind it, so it makes it look green. So yeah, these are great. I definitely recommend these if um you just have a lot of counter space, or oh no, if you don't have a lot of counter space, but there's just you need to do things with your food, but you don't want to have it on the table or on the counter. Use these. They're great. So yeah, these were super cheap. Price to be on the thing. Had to get some more. I might have overdid it with how many I got, but I just want to be prepared. Because you you need cutting boards. You just never realize how much you need cutting boards if you need it. So, and these are big. These are big, and they are plastic though. So you just don't know, how long they're going to last because they're not like the wood ones. But the wood ones have their own problem. So, like, I do have one, but it's about the size of one of these, and I need the size of this. So, most of the time. So, these are just convenient, anyways. So, yeah. That's these babies. So I bought a nice thermos on Temu. Um, it's like 40 ounces. No, it's 50 ounces, I believe. Very nice, but it's hard to clean. Um, and so this thing will help me clean thermoses. Because I also have like a tall black one that's from, like Blue or whatever that company is called. And that one, it's impossible to get your hand in there and clean it all. So finally, I got something to clean that with. I haven't used it in a long time, and it's very nice and it's small. So that's what this is for. That's what that does. These might be self-explanatory, but if they're not, these are just paper towel holders. Um, always use paper towels here, and it's always somewhere. Yeah, it's over there, it's over here, it's over there. Never in the same spots. This will solve that. It'll be somewhere convenient, and it'll always be there. There'll be no need to take it off. So, yeah, these all of these were really good price. I can't remember off my top of my head, but like I said, what we on the screen.
So now,
Here's something that I actually got. Here's something that I actually got
weeks ago, but I decided I'll wait until everything came and then I'll actually open it on camera. And I was really excited about this. Except, oop, no.
really excited about this, except I forgot a key component,
But you'll see that in a minute. So this is
the box.
we shall.
Because I have to. Anyways, so let me get something to cut this open. What did I do with the scissors? Okay, well, this will have to do for now. So let's go. But you can't guess what it is. I'm good at this, obviously. So, bear with me.
I thought I was going to just put my finger across after
Uh,
that.
that's right.
All right. So you ready for this?
Here we go. Portable printer. I saw an ad for this. It was actually on Temu's Instagram account, and I saw it right after I had just made a big order, and I was like, "Oh my god, I would have gotten this had I known. I would have put some things back and gotten this." But and it happens every time. It's like right after I make an order, I see something that I really, really wanted to get, but I always make these. I always make out the bulk order
And then
until next time. Um, and as soon as I got this whole
package, I saw that they have a steam cleaner, and yeah, but look at this. So there really isn't any point in me opening this up because guess what? I forgot to get the paper. So here's what I didn't know is that since this is a thermal printer, it needs thermal paper, and it won't use regular paper,
which I guess kind of makes sense for a number of reasons, but I did not calculate that.
if you notice
Anything about this video
if this isn't cut from
into a separate part, then I didn't do all my research the way I should have.
but like I said, Bluetooth
Instant printing. So off my phone,
off my laptop, my tablets, just full documents, whatever I need to, or whatever I need.
will do it. And
I've needed a printer for a long time, so it'll be really awesome once I get a roll. The rolls are cheap, but yeah, I just
wasn't thinking straight. But let's take
a quick look at it, though. Of course, we have another freaking
another sticker. This one should be easy. Oh snap!
Oh snap! It came with paper. Oh goodness! I kept looking all over that freaking listing to see if it came with paper. It did
Not mention one thing about coming with
paper, and it did. Oh my god! Woo! I'm super happy. Super duper happy. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That is a cool charger. Normally these colors mean something
specifically. So I think this might be a really good charger, or a really good charging cord, like fast. So this is awesome. I'm super just blown away by that. That's awesome.
Once again, just surprised. Another big surprise from you.
And so look at this baby. Oh, come
on. How long was it like that? How long was it like that?
I hope you didn't miss the part where I lost my belief because it came with paper. I didn't think it came with paper, but it came with paper. And it came with this cool thing. Because this thing's out of alignment, I probably cut that apart. Okay, so, but anyway, so here's the prized item. I honestly couldn't tell you where. Oh, this must be the top. So look at that. Isn't that kind of neat? Neato. Um,
Not you. Oh, so you see that we're top down right now, right?
what did I do with that? It was literally right here.
Why did I move it? Why?
So because I bought two, not these. Um, I
What's
I'm using for this camera right to hold my phone.
phone right now is like a little rig thingy, like a little.
What do you call this? It's not a tripod, but anyways, it connects to like anything and it'll hold your phone up. And I bought two of these, and it's working out fantastically. So I'll have to show you what that looks like. I wish I could show you it in action, but I'm using my phone, so I can't show you it while I'm using it. But it does like it can be used for all kinds of different things. It came with like a universal screw mount. It only came with
Be like,
a piece for your phone, but
for that universal
mount if you have like a that universal screw at the bottom that most like cameras and certain microphones have. You can just screw it in there and it'll hold that up. Or you could get another one of the little
phone holder things, and
plug that in. But it comes with one, but it doesn't come with one for a tablet.
so
You have to get that one. So yeah, but I only mention that because this is the first time that I thought about actually just bringing it up top to show it closer. So, but yeah, so this is the package. I will
we'll probably insert a shot at some point of
me having printed something, or it printing, probably it actually in motion and printing. But yeah, so super duper happy with this. There's actually another package that I meant to open on screen. So yeah,
um,
isn't that exciting? So got a little mini printer.
like a real one. And mind you,
I bought this off of Temu last year. Not that obvious because I just got it.
but
This is a little mini thermal printer. I didn't know they had actual
full size thermal printers. But this was
just for like taking selfies and like printing labels. I printed a shipping label. It took multiple of these, but it ended up working. But yeah, and so this thing is super cool, super awesome. I think mine was like 15 bucks. And I wouldn't normally pay that much because there's so many cheaper ones on there. But this one's cute. And it came with like 8 extra rolls. 4 are regular and then 4 are sticky. So, I mean, it was an incredible deal. And they came with these little markers, the color things. Great deal, but I don't see this one on Temu very often. And when I do see it, it's the only one. So, yeah, great deal. You might see it on there, but it might not be. It might not have all the extras that mine came with. So, but yeah, so I love thermal printing. It's really cool, and I'm excited. So I'll let you know how that turns out. here's another item.
Let me see. Top four. Well, no, this one piece is so. I have to figure that out.
It's a little too wobbly for my liking. Um,
So, oh, I'll leave my scissors.
I literally just had them. You saw them. I probably moved in my. Okay. So I know what this is.
This was for the first time I bought from local warehouse. I was very skeptical about them because the shipping charges.
My big deal about Temu. My big favorite thing about Temu
Is that it's there's
free shipping. So local
warehouse having shipping. It's almost a deal breaker for me. So I always avoid those, anyways. But
this I needed this, so I was willing to pay the $3 for the shipping, but the printer was also warehouse, and they were separate. But the
printer was free. But the printer was also $60. So that's the
most expensive thing I've ever bought on Temu. So I needed an extension cord, but I needed one that was I needed one that was kind of unique. So
and would get, I don't have a whole lot of jack spaces. So I looked on TV to see like, could they
possibly have something to remedy this. So look at this. This is so neat. So I'll plug this into the wall, and these.
This is, I forget how long this actual full thing is, but it's as long
As
as
hell. But you see, you have three here.
and three here. And so I can stretch this for as far as I need it and have these things
That
that
need to be used that are not in the same proximity used. Like this is awesome.
and it was the first time I ever seen anything like this on TV. I saw something similar, but it wasn't like this. And it didn't have all this little cool little hooks. And
it wasn't nearly as versatile. I even looked like on
Walmart because I was like, I would like to get this like right now.
but
That local warehouse, it ship
pretty quickly. I will say that because these came like 2 days after, I think. So yeah, look at that, super cool.
These are coming super handy. Like I said, did I have
The oh no, it wouldn't. Maybe it's on here. No, it's not. I'll have it on the screen.
how long these parts are. Um, but yeah, so this is
Also, no, this wasn't that expensive, was it? Um, I'll have to show it on the screen.
I know I didn't want to pay that price.
But I needed something long, and like I said, I thought if I can find something that
Kind of goes on both sides.
odds, that'd be great. And they had it. They had something crazy. I tell you what, that's why I'm always.
Like if I think of something crazy, I'm like,
Let me just type it in on Temu. Maybe they got it. Mind you,
I'm not sponsored or affiliated yet, but my experience has been pretty good.
I'm not being paid anything to say these things. I've just had a really good track record so far. Um, and I have so much more to show, but I don't have those things in my proximity or, in a way. Oh, you know what, actually? Is this? I bought some stickers. I'll have to show you
Later on, but I bought some like desk
organizers last year from Temu. You know those. You've probably seen them. There's like they're like this big, have little bunnies on them. So many layers. I got
one
one,
that's four and I got one that's two.
and on the pictures they all have these cute little stickers on it. I thought, oh, that's so cute. That's so cool. But mine didn't come with the stickers. I'm aware that some do, but
The one that I chose didn't, but
of course I found one that was cheap, or cheaper, so it didn't come with all the bells and whistles. And so finally, I'm like, you know what? Let me just get some stickers because now I got a whole bunch of different stuff that could use some really unique ones. So I bought these. This was my last order,
so that was about
2-3 weeks ago
at least that was when
when the order came in. So, and then yeah, these two were one order. This and this were this order. So, and then this was literally like 30, 40 cents. And you get 50. So, yeah. I really like a bunch of them, but I also don't like some of them. But it did say it was random. So, yeah. But what I saw on there, I was very pleased with. And like I'm actually pleased with the 30 cents. Come on. These were over $1. But look at this. They're like, transparent. They're for your nails. Okay, just for one thing. These won't be used for my nails. But I actually told somebody if they wanted to use some, let me know because I'll save 10 for them. I mean, I probably won't ever use all of these, but just in case. But it's super cool, and they're like, what's that word where something's raised up? So it's kind of like 3D, and that's how these are too. So, that's also how this one is. And these are this almost feels like not rubber, but there's that one fabric. I can't think of anything that uses it, but it's very interesting. But this is much thicker than any of these. So yeah, I'll have the price for these up on the screen. All very very cheap. I hope I'm not getting like a sticker thing because Temu has so many stickers. There's no way to keep up. So okay, but I'll show you some other things some other time. Actually, you know what? I do have a couple other things I can show real quick. Um, as long as my phone doesn't overheat or run out of storage or gets a phone call, then I will keep going. But if not, then because I literally have so much around me from Temu. I was supposed to do a video like this a long time ago, but I got lazy. So okay, yeah, let's do this. Even though I wrote something about this, but I just have an obsession with these things. I'm just obsessed with these. I can't tell you why. I just love them though. I guess because I had one when I was in my childhood, and I want to say I was like 12, 13. And that was the only time in my life that I had one. And I loved it. Anytime I was actually bored or stressed, I would just look at that. So, what's up on Temu looking? And this was, I don't know. It was, I have this price on the screen. But I bought 3 of these from Temu. I actually bought a pin version. The pin version was actually super cheap. I got that way cheaper than I thought I could get it. So look at that. The other one is a bit further away. So 10 plus, you get the gist. Well, the other one has a little penguin inside of it. So, but it also has a weird magnification thing going on. So it looks kind of weird from the sides. This probably looks magnified from the top, but it's not. Okay. Got this little stress ball. It's super duper cute. Been wanting one for a while, but when I saw one on Amazon a while back, it was $19. So I said, nah, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Now, there's almost certainly cheaper ones than that, but that was a long time ago when I looked. And so with Temu, I thought I'll look on Temu and see. I don't remember how much this was, but obviously it was cheap. And I just like that noise it makes, straight for ASMR. And just boredom, stress, and fidgeting, you know. It's so creepy to look at. That's another thing. Is it's kind of mesmerizing when you hit that, when you squeeze it and it does that. See all these balls, and then you're trying to kind of squeeze them and get the texture. So yeah, have the price on the screen. Got this this little ring. I want to say I got this earlier this year sometime. It's called a fidget ring.
Sure, there's another name for it.
Ooh. Wait, is that right? Yeah, it didn't fit on this, right? This finger before. That's a whole other story though. Anyways, so yeah,
You just kind of spin it. I haven't used it in a while. Probably needs a little bit of something.
but no. So look,
I'll just do this.
some are much more looser than
This, but obviously mine is not.
But yeah, look at that. Isn't that kind of cool? So I was wearing it for a while there for a while,
And then I got tired of it because I don't wear rings,
you know. But I wore this because
which is it was helpful. But then I got
some other fidget stuff I could carry around, and this kind of got the back seat. So yeah, but I love this. This was like less than $1. So and I found it because I was watching some therapists on YouTube, and they were talking about like stress relievers and things for ADHD and all kinds of stuff. And she said, well, they got these X rings. I don't remember the name of them, but they was named something. And I thought, oh, that sounds really neat. And she was talking about how it spins. And I think she showed one. I was like, oh, that's so neat. Let me see, of course, if Temu has one. Sure enough, I plan on getting actually like a couple more because there's a whole bunch of really nice ones on there. But I got this one. So.
just real quick. This is the little cheap
Cell phone attachment. It has a clip that you screw onto it, but literally the lens that I'm using for this phone right now, it's clipped to that. I took it off because it's apparently universal. So, and they didn't come together, but I took it off and it's being used for that. So, wait, is that right? It might be somewhere else. I don't know. But yeah, so this just
you put it all over your lens, like
this wide angle is right now, and it will do microscopic photos of things, like little teeny things. They do have to be pretty dang close, but it comes with a light to kind of help with the illumination and picture, and it's super neat. So I'll post
some of the very few shots that I've taken with it so far, but
I was really impressed, but this takes so much tinkering and getting used to because it is
it's kind of
it's kind of tough, admittedly. Yeah, it says 60 times. And so
yeah.
that's pretty cool. So
This like you know zooms it in, zooms it out.
I got these in two separate orders, but this was this order.
And this was
The order I did a couple months ago. And this is just like it picks up your metal things. Let me find something that's a metal for demonstration. Will that do? Yeah. So it's supposed to be able to hold this kind of absurd amount of weight. I'm not sure, but it does hold whatever it gets very well. In fact, if you're getting like screws, which really is kind of reason I got this,
so I would see drop those little metal things and they disappear.
but I got this for that. And when it picks them up, it's so hard to get them off because they want to stick and they kind of move and they're on their hair. And but yeah, this is a great purchase. It was like $1 something. It might have been even cheaper than that. I was blown away, and the quality is crazy. This feels awesome. It has its clip. It's telescopic. I mean, wow. And this is
Literally on the same level. It's a fly swatter. Oops, I was getting on my last damn nerves.
and it extends.
Oh my gosh, right? This is like $1 something too.
Well worth it. Look at this. It just has these little blown away. Great deal. Recommend. Just these are great to have.